everybody, Little Fish here with another blind bag review. Now before I get started, I just returned from the Toys R Us Hatchimals Collectible Hatch event. It was actually pretty fun. A lot of kids were there, a lot of kids really excited to hatch their Hatchimals. And I got a light green speckled egg. You can see that there's still the plastic on the inside. And just to see, that's the rest of the heart. And it was actually a lot more fun than I was expecting, mostly because I was actually the one showing some of the parents how to open the eggs. Even the lady that was working the event had no idea how to hatch the Hatchimals. Just smushed right in there, showing off how to hatch a Hatchimal. And out of my Hatchimal egg, I got this little guy. Unfortunately, they did not get in the Hatchimal maps and collector's sheets like they were supposed to, so I have no idea where he comes from or what kind of creature he is, but he's still really cute, so that was pretty cool. A lot of kids were having loads of fun coloring in the coloring sheets and hatching their Hatchimals. And just a word to parents or anybody who is keeping an eye on all the Toys R Us events in the future, make sure you make your reservations before you get to the event. That way you are guaranteed, so long as you make it on time, that you will get one of the free giveaways. They are making sure that everybody signs up now because they're getting way too many people to these events. So do be aware, there are loads of other events in the future. I believe that they're going to be having a July 4th event, Cars 3, lots and lots of different events in the future, but today's event was for Hatchimals. So this is my new little Hatchimal friend. We'll do a quick spin around of him. And again, light green speckled egg. I know that he is a forest dweller, or at least I think he's a forest dweller. So light blue and pink are his colors with little black hooved feet. So he's kind of like a cross between a cat and a deer, maybe? Not too sure. Sparkly wings. And I love the tail. At first I thought the wing got stuck to his body, but I think that's actually the way he is designed. From the top and from the bottom. And I think the eyes are either a lime green or a light green color, maybe a little bit more yellow. So a special thanks to Toys R Us and Hatchimals for running these events. So again, this is my Toys R Us Hatchimal, but we're not done yet. This was the Hatchimals Collectible Hatch a Whole World coloring sheet. Got some Hatchimals on the front, brought to you by Toys R Us and Spin Master. And there were word games. And a little, which Pingwalla is the odd one out. More coloring areas. This is for Giggle Grove. Now on all the different little collector sheets, I haven't seen any of the Pingwallas, or actually I don't know if that's a Pingwalla, maybe that's a dragon penguin? I'm not too sure, but I haven't really seen any figures of those, but of all these other characters I have. And we have a maze, help Koala Bee find the Pingwalla. And then we have the Pingwalla. And there's now a Hatchimals app. I think you can design your own Hatchimals and play Hatchimal games, which is pretty neat. I didn't really talk about it during the event, but Toys R Us employees might not have known. The bags were the same. I was actually expecting to just get the little plastic container and maybe an exclusive egg, kind of like what they have in the board game now, that the eggshell is pink. Kind of expected that, but aside from the fact that it says not for resale because these were the free giveaways, it looks like they have added, this would have been really useful during my first Hatchimals review, instructions. So Hatchimals Collectibles, step 1, hold. Hold the egg in your hands. Rub the heart. When it changes from purple to pink, it's ready to hatch. Step number 2, gently press right above the heart with your thumb to crack. Continue pushing until the egg top can be removed. So smush it in there, but be careful because you don't want to hurt your Hatchimal. And step number 3, take your Hatchimal Collectible out of the egg. Remove the remaining eggshell pieces above the perforated line, dispose of them and the clear plastic inside. Tip, the bottom of the egg can be used as a nest. So what they were talking about is this little wavy perforated line at the bottom. So they want you to break away the rest of the eggshell, and then this bottom piece can be used as a nest. Though if you get the 2 packs, it does come with a little pink nest, and boy howdy did they sell out of these 2 and 4 packs real quick while this event was running. People love their Hatchimals. And And the bottom also says, do not swallow or put the egg in your mouth. These are meant more for the ages above 5, though there were a lot of kids under 5 at this Hatchimals event, and they are definitely not intended for children under the age of 3 due to small parts that could be considered choking hazards. These guys are pretty small, and you don't want anybody chewing on a piece of the egg, so also keep these away from pets. So do heed that warning. There's also little pictures. So step 1, hold. Step 2, hatch. And step 3, play. Nothing on the other side of the sheet, but that's pretty cool that they've added that. Still wish I had a collector's guide or a map, but nonetheless, stay tuned because I've got more Hatchimal fun for you guys. And also just a little shout out to the girl that was talking with me during the Hatchimals event. She was telling me all about how excited she was to see a movie today. Really hope you enjoyed your movie, and I hope you and your sister really liked your Hatchimals and the Hatchimals enjoyed the movie as well. And what fun would a Hatchimals review be without actually hatching some Hatchimals on camera? I have 4 blind bags to share with you guys, so let's hatch us some more Hatchimals. Cause hey, it's Hatchimal Day! So my goal is to try to get more of those Giggle Grove characters. We'll start with this blind bag. Same bag as usual, Hatchimal Collectables, Season 1. Over 70 different Hatchimals to collect, meant for the ages above 3 years. Actually, that's kind of interesting, because on this bag it says meant for the ages above 3 years, and on this bag it says meant for the ages above 5 years. Same bag aside from that. So, Hatchimals Collectables. For more information, visit Hatchimals.com. Rub the heart for color change, produced by Spin Master. And something I've noticed about these bags is that the little sides do split, so you can stand it up. It has tear strips on both sides. Let's open it up and see what we've got inside. So first up, we have a purple speckled egg, and I was actually able to finally get the collector's guide off of their website. So this is a meadow egg, and the little guy that we got from our Hatchimals event today is from the forest, and it is a common. Pull it out of the plastic container. Here the Hatchimal on the inside. Let's see if we can make this purple heart turn pink. Don't think it's gonna work for me, but I'll just have to try. Oh wait, there we go. And we got kind of a pinkish color. Seems to be getting kind of cloudy outside, so it looks a lot darker than it really is. Alrighty. And it has holes in the top and bottom for just in case. And I think the little guy on the inside might be blue. Very curious. So let's hatch it. So kind of experimenting, I really wanted to see if it was possible to get the Hatchimal egg top completely off by the perforation line. Almost in one piece. Almost. And we have a little panda guy. So this is that clear plastic that they were talking about on the instructions, and actually now that I'm thinking about it, the bags that say not for the age of 3 don't have the little Hatchimal instruction guide. So I guess they are re-releasing these with the instruction guide, or maybe these were just for the event, I don't know. Nonetheless, this is our meadow character. Well, maybe it's not a meadow character. I don't see this guy on the... Oh, he's a jungle character. So even though it is a purple color, I'm a little confused now. So I guess maybe this type of purple color is actually the jungle version. I could have sworn it looks more like the meadow color. It is a lot lighter in person than it is on the camera. It's more of a bluish color on camera, but it's a light purple in person. So that's kind of strange. But we have this cute little panda with wings, and this is a rare character. And there's an H on the foot for Hatchimal. I wonder if the other one has that. Yep, on the hoof, you can't really see it, but there is an H right there. And he is blue, so I could see that through the little hole in the egg. This is really cute. Maybe it's a panda fly. Still not sure why it has a hole in the top of its head. Still thinking that there might be some kits that might come out later for costumes or something. I don't know. And if anybody knows why there are holes in the tops of their heads, leave that in the comments below. I'm really curious to find out. And actually, this little guy does not have a hole in his head. Huh. Interesting. So our rare blue panda. Got 3 more bags left, so let's move on to the next one. And our next egg is a light pinkish color, kind of pinkish. Gonna say it's probably from the garden family, but just have to hatch it and find out. So far, no Giggle Grove. Maybe a little bit better. See a light pink speckled egg with a nice little dent in the side. Let's see what we got. So rubby, rubby, rub. Rub, 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 rub. And then you press in with your thumbs. Whoops. That was a little too good. Alright, gotta try to pull that out now. And what Hatchimal do we have in here? An orange bunny. So I guess this is from the garden family. And we have the garden orange and purple bunny. This bunny is a common, and it has the H on the foot, so you know it's a Hatchimal. And very cute. I think I might name this one Carrot. What do you guys think? 2 more bags to go. So this next one had a very heavy pink smell, and it is another purple egg. Let's see if it's the same purple. Now this one's a darker purple than this purple. This one looks more like it should be jungle as opposed to this one, which looks like it should have been meadow. Not sure if you guys can see the difference here. Let's see, let's see. You can't really tell the difference in this lighting, but this is a lighter purple than this purple. And yet this one was a jungle, so maybe this one's the meadow? Or maybe just maybe, it could be a lilac lake. Huh, I wonder. Let's hatch it. Alright, try to get along the perforated edge, maybe. Push it down. Oh, there we go. Is it good? Okay, almost. One more to go. And skills! Managed to get the whole top of the egg off along the perforated edge. So that is what it looks like when it is off. That's also the bottom part with the top removed. And we have a little whale. And this one is from Lilac Lake. This is another rare character. We have our rare purple whale. And the glitter is really coming off of those wings. Kind of an odd place to put wings on a whale. Kind of looks like the whale has ears. Interesting design. So, purple whale. H on the bottom of its belly. Kind of wish the wings were back here a little bit. So, Lilac Lake whale. Alright, one more bag. Still really hoping to get another Giggle Grove character, but we'll just have to open it up and see. Alrighty, last egg. It is not green, so therefore it is not a Giggle Grove character, but those are limited editions, so those are going to be much harder to find. So we have a red speckled egg, which means that it is a farm egg. It's also got some dents in it. So, rub, rub, rub. So pink heart means it's ready to go. Oop, that one cracked real good. Let's take the top off there. And it looks like we've got something fluffy. And it looks like it's also too big to fit through that opening. So gotta crack off a little bit more of this eggshell. And as you can see, the inside or the top of the egg is perforated for easier opening. Let's get you out of there, little farm dude or farm gal. There we go. And we have a little sheep. I think I'm actually going to call this one Berry because she looks like a raspberry. So this is the latest addition to my Hatchimals family. Berry the sheep. Bumble sheep, maybe? I don't know. They all have wings, which are all glittery. Unfortunately, the glitter kind of comes off on your fingers, but that's not so bad. And the little pink sheep is a common, and the H is on her hoof, so our little common sheep. So these are the 5 new Hatchimals that I have for today. The jungle panda, the garden rabbit, the forest deer, I think. Not too sure what animal that's supposed to be. The lavender lake whale, as well as the farm sheep. In the comments below, let me know what you guys think. Did any of you take part in the Toys R Us first ever hatch party? If you did, leave in the comments below which Hatchimal you got from the event. And if you liked this review, make sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And for further content, you can always follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. And until next time, everybody! Whoop. wants to go back swimming.